You can create a photorealistic environment by using a bitmap. The gradient of colors is nice, but it is abstract. Click on the gradient map here to choose a different type. Select bitmap, and then you need to locate a photo. This can be a site photo that you took with a digital camera, or it can be a stock photo. I'll select the desert JPEG that ships with Max, and then drag it into the editor. Instance the map to maintain the connection. Otherwise, the changes that you make in the editor would be irrelevant to the environment. Make a test render, and you'll see this bitmap appear through the window. Now it looks pretty good because this particular photo has its horizon in the lower third. This photo is attached to the screen, and that's handled here in the coordinates rollout. This is automatically selected when you drag a bitmap out from the environment dialog and put it into the editor. The environment radio button is selected and the mapping is set to screen. Let's say we want to move the horizon down a bit. We can do that by changing the offset parameter in V. I'll move it down just slightly, and you can see it slide down here in the sample slot. Notice that this is not a material. We're at the top level here. We can't go to the parent. And that's why we don't see it mapped onto a sphere. This is a little unusual in the editor because most of the time you're working with materials, but here we're directly altering the map. I'll make another test rendering, and you'll see that the horizon has moved down. Now this technique works great for still images, but it's limited in the following way. If I change my camera angle with this tool, perhaps I'll turn over here and look through these windows. I'll make another rendering, and you'll see that the same image appears through these windows. So this is not very realistic. If you have a series of stills, each one of them is going to have the same background. So an appropriate technique here is to use different bitmaps in each still. In this way, your images will retain a sense of believability.